Hello everyone, welcome to the year 2016. First, Happy New Year to all of you. And looking at the market now, and looks like it's not a very good start for the market because yesterday a major or huge sell-off from the market, and couple products that are under my closed watch list for the coming days and even weeks, because now the trend finally picks up the volatility, which is good to us as a trader. So first, looking at the euro dollar. Longer term, monthly chart, this is still in a very strong downtrend. The price had to pull back into the moving average sell zone, then a sell off. And the European Central Bank interest rate decision get some sort of rally a couple of weeks ago, which is we can see on the weekly chart. A rally, but the price cannot sustain, and then price spent 1, 2, 3 weeks in a row sitting inside the moving average sell zone on the weekly chart. Now finally this week price took out the low of previous week. So this is telling me the price is more likely to continue to move lower, at least to retest the 1.05 level, and looks very promising. That's why I'm stalking closely for a potential entry to the short side on euro dollar. And what I'm looking at is based on the daily. We can see the price has tested this level 1.08 three times in a row. First, second, third time. And also we have a lower high at the top. So which means if the price breaks down this major support on the daily, the downtrend will resume on the daily chart. Then this looks very good. So what I'm waiting for is a clean break clean break out of this 1.08, and then looking for a pullback to retest this level, possibly from like say 4-hour chart or even 1-hour chart, to confirm this 1.08 becomes a strong resistance by then. Then I will look for a potential short trade from there, targeting 1.05, which is the bottom of this big push-up bar. So this is the first one, euro against US dollar. Second one I'm looking at is Australian dollar against Japanese yen. So this is one of the biggest selling coming in yesterday. The main reason I'm looking at it is still based on the high time frame. Monthly chart, this is a trend change perspective, lower high, lower low. So this is in a downtrend. The next support is somewhere around 83, you might say so, which is the old low here. And now the price already breaking down the low of last week. So this looks very promising on the not last week, last month. And that's why I'm looking at short trade as well. Coming down to the weekly chart, trend reversed again from this bit. Short-term uptrend, now back into downtrend, lower high, lower low. So it looks very good. And the confirmation, or you may call the momentum, is coming from the daily, which is yesterday. We can see the big sell-off took out all these two major support resistance lines. So I mark on the chart. One is 87, one is 86.50. This two line has been cleared. So trend already reversed, lower high, lower low. So similarly, any healthy trend, we would like to see a pullback first. So I'm expecting, or not expecting, anticipating the price to pull back to retest any of these two levels. Possibly I'm stalking an entry from say 4-hour chart, because now the price is quite overextended from its moving average sell zone. So this is the line 86.50. So it's going to be a key resistance level for AUD yen on the 4-hour chart. I'm waiting for the pullback to happen. So if the price does pulls back towards there, so old support should become a strong resistance. Plus, this is going to be back inside the sell zone on the 4-hour chart for AUD yen as well. So that's why here is a good level for me to stalk an entry to the short side from AUD yen. Potential target, if the price does move lower from here, then I'm targeting 85, which is here. It's a major level as well on AUD yen. So quite a large profit window in my opinion. So that's why I'm looking for a short trade from AUD yen. Next one I'm looking at is GBP USD. This one, the trend is also very strong, and we can see this monthly chart. The price pretty much stuck in a range now, but it's moving down right now. Especially the price has taken out this major level, because I draw this level even back into the 1900, no, 1990s, this major level, and now the price has broken down this level. So this tells me the price is more likely to continue move lower. So the next support based on the monthly chart is somewhere around here, 1.4. So some 700 pips potential window. So that's why a good longer term move is coming in here now for cable. That's why I'm stalking a short trade as well. Trend is very powerful on the weekly, so lower high, lower low. Next major support is here, which is the old high 1.46. Still, even the closest support, we still have some 100 pips profit window. So that's why I'm looking a short trade as well. And daily chart, we can see this is a strong downtrend. Yesterday, the volatility is actually quite volatile. Price spike up, then spike down, then close at the middle. But this hasn't changed anything about the trend. The trend is still very strong to the downside. Looking for short trade from a lower time frame. The key time frame stalking is based on the 4-hour chart. We can see this pattern, price move down, back in the sell zone, move down, back in the sell zone, move down. So similarly, I'm looking for a price to move back, to pull back into the moving average sell zone on the 4-hour chart here. Shows me something like this kind of small bearish candle, sitting somewhere around here. Then this is a potential trend flow set up to the downside. So this is actually one of the trading strategy we are teaching in our trading course. So looking for a trend flow setup from here, then the price is more likely to continue move lower from here. And yeah, these are the 3 Forex pairs that are under my close watch list for the coming days or even coming weeks, because the market is picking up its momentum, so which is actually very good for us as a trader. It doesn't matter it's going up or going down. It's only what we want is the market to move so that we can profit from it.